This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match, brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Stomp in the leg. Ooh, well measured. Oh, what a forearm. And Booker T is all business now.
And Booker T is having his way right now.
An unrelenting Booker T here.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Beautiful gator roll. Great way to disorient your opponent. Knee strike.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Kick right on point.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. There's a huge Frankensteiner. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Kick to the midsection.
Booker T scissor kick.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Hammering down on the knee.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Oh.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Arm bar.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Knife edge chop. Wicked clothesline.
Booker T instantly changing the mood and tempo with that attack.
Just stretching out the arm. And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
An unrelenting Booker T here. Kick to the back.
Oh, a stomp.
Go for the arm bar and a...
Holding the shoulder hostage now. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Back in the ring. Kick to the midsection.
Booker T.
Axe kick.
Can you dig it, Saxton? There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Spine buster.
Sucker!
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized. The 110th Street Slam.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Wheels are turning in Booker's head.
I know what's next. Scissors kick!
You gotta love it.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And Booker T is having his way right now.
Yeah, Booker T's really grinding the opposition down.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, King Booker.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, King Booker, CM Punk, and Sheamus. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Karrion Kross, Chad Gable, Sami Zayn, and Roddy Piper.
It is going to be all about teamwork and partnership here tonight. Who will be the better team? Who will have the better chemistry? I personally cannot wait to find out.
Oh, what a headbutt. This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Samoan driver.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Got out of the way that time.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team.
Over and over. So much aggression.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world
Soaring. Oof, no way home. Hooked up, suplex on the way.
Oh, not done yet.
Two amigos. Being carried around now.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Oh, ouch.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Face first. Gosh. Oh, what a... This could be it. He could win it all here.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Jacob Fatu, King Booker, CM Punk, and the Celtic Warrior Shane.
And it's the, let's just say, outspoken CM Punk in the ring here, looking to get things going.
CM Punk is a superstar with convictions, Cole, which is something both you and the WWE Universe could do well to appreciate. Those convictions drive Punk to be the very best competitor he can be, to be the total package, free of any vices to derail him.
I understand that, Corey, but that doesn't mean Punk's right when he says being straight edge makes him better than everyone. It just makes him a jerk.
And standing over the entire ring is the all-powerful Omos. This man has to be seen to be believed.
It's difficult to fathom the impact of Omos' strength. The power of Omos could be equivalent to half a dozen men, maybe more.
It really doesn't get much more intimidating than Omos. I imagine that intimidation factor is a massive part of Omos' game plan tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. But intimidation ultimately means nothing if you can't back it up physically, which Omos absolutely can. No doubt we're going to see a true combination of intimidation and downright domination in this one.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Ooh. Ah.
Boy, European uppercut.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
And he's going to the top. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Ooh, what a calf kick.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Punk from up high.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Going to sleep. CM Punk turned his lights off. This has to be it.
2. On a win. Wow, he's gonna celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, CM
And we are mere moments away from Hulkamania being unleashed in this match.
Oh, yeah. It's that unlimited, unstoppable energy of Hogan's that has overwhelmed countless opponents. And it just keeps coming.
Yeah, as we've seen time and time again, there really is nothing you can do when Hulkamania runs wild on you.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf.
Here it comes.
What a DDT.
Does that finish Hulk off?
2 count. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. We are set for action and starting things off with Sheamus, Jacob Fatu, King Baka, and CM Punk. And standing across from them, it's a very tough test with Andre the Giant, Omos, Diesel, and Undertaker.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
Kick to the stomach.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Counter right when it was needed.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus. Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. With white noise.
Sheamus with a brogue kick.
Can Andre come back from that?
Oh! Sheamus going for the pin.
Team win.
Here are your winners. The team of the Celtic Warriors, Sheamus, Jacob Fatu, King Booker, and C.
The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring. And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great commentators, too. And there's Saxton. I don't know how you got bred.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Over and over.
So much aggression.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, catches the kick.
Both sides with an answer to every...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch. He better think of a quick count.
Wait a minute. There it is.
That's a counter with style.
3-on-3 matches are always an interesting situation. What do these guys have to do to pull this one off?
They have to remember that they're a team. If you start hogging the spotlight, you might turn this match into a 5-on-1.
There's certainly no room for egos when there are 6 men in the ring. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob.
Sky high.
Oh, big impact.
Another big move.
What a DDT.
Wow. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Yank right up the apron. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here are your winners. The team
And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, King Baka, CM Punk, and Sheamus. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Nathan Frazier, Xavier Woods, Harley Race, and Scott Hall.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Wow. Ouch. Big headbutt.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? That could be Frazier's demise.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Saving his team from defeat. Back to Race.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in.
Could it be? Frazier is covered.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Jacob Fatu, King Booker, CM Punk, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu and King Baka. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Domas and Obafemi.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Kick right to the midsection. Super kick.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
This looks like the setup, too.
Down by the DDT.
Omos won't come back from that.
2 count.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of Jacob Fatu and King Booker.
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. We get this battle underway. We have King Booker, Jacob Fatu, CM Punk, and Sheamus. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Andre the Giant, Omos, Diesel, and Undertaker.
This match can very well come down to experience. And I'm not just talking about individual experience. I'm talking about the experience you have with your partner. Knowing how to be on the same page is going to be crucial.
Step up enziguri.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
There you go. I know what's next. Axe kick.
Can you dig it, Saxton? Booker T has this wrapped up. Pin, shoulders down.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of King Booker, Jacob Fatu, CM Punk, and the Celtic.
The cage is locked as superstars are officially confined within this ferocious, inhuman, callous steel structure. Caught with an knee.
Oh.
Booting boot. Fine uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. And KO wasn't ready for the fight he got there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Ooh.
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Booting boot! And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Submission matches present the ultimate test of a superstar's toughness. Any tips for these competitors?
Just be prepared to endure hell, Cole. You are going to get twisted up and feel immense pain. You just got to accept it.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Big elbow. Oh, strong kick. My goodness.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
From the top rope.
Drop in the elbow. Bringing the arm.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. Each athlete finding an answer.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The go sleep GTS from Punk.
But can Punk close this?
He's facing no resistance exiting the cage now.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner,
Always difficult for the referee to keep order in these matches.
There's always an added wrinkle here. An unexpected team, a rivalry you didn't see coming. These matches are always surprising.
Oh. Turning the tables.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Lights out. DDT connects. Andre is in.
Will Andre be able to kick out?
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Jacob.
The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little reason to think
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Trying to fight.
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt.
Once more, setting it up. Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Can Reigns recover from that? He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight. Are we about to see it again?
DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
He's going back to the well.
Boom! DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Jacob Fatu, King Booker, CM Punk, and the Celtic Warrior.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Oh, man.
Oh.
A rolling elbow. Boom! Read that one.
How much more damage can this competitor inflict on their opponent? We're about to find out from the apron. DDT on the casket.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
A cunning move there by the veteran Booker T.
A rolling elbow. Boy, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect.
Oh, there it is! Bookend! This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
And he heads back into the ring.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh no, now that he has the candlestick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
And Gunther is really being knocked around here.
An unrelenting Booker T here.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. And now Booker T is looking as fired up as ever.
Sent right into the corner. Wicked clothesline. And here's Booker. Oh, a spine buster.
Sucker! Street slam.
Good gut.
I know what's next.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Shoulder touch right into the casket. Just shut the lid and win the thing. And Booker T is having his way right now.
Gunther trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, King Booker.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, King Baka, CM Punk, and Sheamus. Now they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Rikishi, Yokozuna, Umaga, and The Rock.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual. Body does the job.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Here we go. Oh, brutal miscalculation. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Super kick. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Oh, man.
Oh, right to the throat. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope.
Punk looking for
Uh-oh. What a counter.
good gravy. What a body blow.
Yokozuna gets reversed.
Leaping kick connects.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
The Celtic Warrior.
What noise! Yokozuna's shoulders are down. Will this be it? But now here's Umaga. What's he open to find down there?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Yoko says this one's over.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Yokozuna?
How did he do that?
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna. Yoko says this one's over.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight. And they got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Rikishi, Yokozuna, Umaga, and The Rock.
The steel cage is locked, and this match is underway.
Time and time again, the word unforgiving has been used to describe the steel cage, and tonight is no different.
Yeah, just look into their eyes. These superstars know what awaits them in this match, and it isn't pretty.
Oh.
Boom! What an elbow! What a counter!
Proof these superstars have done their home.
King Booker with a perfect...
Lands an elbow.
What a pump kick. And Shaw is being being broken down.
Perhaps Trent needs to go back to the drawing board. This is a very serious-looking Booker T right now. Kick to the midsection.
Booker T, scissors kick.
You gotta love it. This spells doom for Shaw.
Going up and possibly out.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed. And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, King.
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, King Baka, CM Punk, and Sheamus. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with: Rikishi, Yokozuna, Umaga, and The Rock.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best, who can control the pace.
He counters with a great reversal. Ouch.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? Can Rikishi come back from that?
Turning it into a pin for the win.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Jacob Fatu, King.
Guys, listen to the WWE Universe. They are buzzing for this ladder match.
Of course they are, Cole. A bunch of bloodthirsty fiends hungry for the carnage that's about to ensue.
We are about to witness something dangerous and exhilarating. I would say I hope these superstars are ready for what's in store, but I don't know how you can truly prepare for getting hit by a ladder, or being put through a ladder, or falling off a ladder.
Get this back into the ring now.
Arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Boom! What an elbow! Hop kick!
What's his plan here?
Foot, meet face.
Ford unable to fast-talk his way out of that attack's path.
A cunning move there by the veteran Booker T.
Watch step-up enziguri. Here's a question for you guys. When is the best time to make your way up the ladder?
When the opposition is either knocked out cold or a good 100 feet away.
And those situations are pretty rare. In reality, you just have to go for it and pray. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
A rolling elbow. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
It looks like he's almost got it.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
This could be it.
Got those hands working overtime. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, King Booker.
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match. These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, King Booker, CM Punk, and Sheamus. They've got their hands full across the ring with Karrion Kross, Chad Gable, Sami Zayn, and Roddy Piper.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh, this could be something.
DDT! Kross is in serious danger.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
Sportsmanship is out the window.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
It only gets a one count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
And they just toss them aside. Carrying us down. Shoulders, pin.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Jacob Fatu, King.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Turns that back on CM Punk. And retaliates with a counter.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Looking stunned here, guys. That hurt. Oh, perfect kick. Devastating kick. Ooh. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Kit's struggling a bit.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality. Punk from up high.
Flying elbow drop. CM Punk ready to end things. CM Punk. Uh-oh.
He just flipped the script there.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, my Lord. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Kick to the gut. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Kick to the body.
Kick to the gut.
Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Looks like he's coming back in. Kid is in a distressing spot.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in...
Tag team matchup where a team's cohesion is put to the ultimate test.
Andre's caught.
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
He's trying again.
DDT. Can Andre come back from that?
Measuring it up one more time.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? Tag made, fresh partner in. The Giant is reeling to his feet.
catches the leg.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
To the gut. I know what's next. Next kick. Move. Will that clinch things for Booker?
Kick to the midsection. Booker T.
Axe kick.
Can you dig it, Saxton? Booker T has this wrapped up.
Sheamus has got bad intentions in mind.
Sheamus with an obvious cross backbreaker.
Sheamus going for the pin.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Jacob Fatu, King Booker, CM Punk, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little reason to think.
And you know what's next, guys?
And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Implanted by the DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Setting up again. Spiked. May have just vanquished Reigns.
He's looking for yet another exclamation. Connecting on the DDT. Did Jacob...
He's got him down to the pin.
Oh, and he kicked out at two.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Boom, what a punch.
Right across the larynx.
Kendo stick to the skull. Oh!
Kick to the midsection.
Booker T. Scissor kick.
You gotta love it.
This could be it. It could end right here.
He made the save just in time. Now it's Sikoa.
Taken down by the neck.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
What a reversal by Reigns. Ooh, right to the throat. The dominant streak of Reigns getting him bit shoulders down. Jacob going to end it here. Oh, and breaks the pin and makes the save. Roman's shoulders are down. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, the team of Jacob Fatu, King Booker, CM Punk,
The Bloodline is ready for action, ready to annihilate any obstacle in their path, just like they have so many times before.
It seems like everywhere the Bloodline turns their attention, chaos is soon to follow. They bulldoze through naysayers and force people to acknowledge them.
If the Bloodline has their way, this match will just be another reminder of their dominance. Well said, and it sounds to me like this Albuquerque crowd has already picked who they want to win this one.
Clotheslines.
Hit on CM Punk. He kicks out before the count starts.
How'd he do that?
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Shoulder right to the midsection. He's able to reverse it. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. But can Punk close this? Punk looking for GTS.
Boom! GTS. That could finish off Roman.
Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep. But can Punk close this? I know what's next.
Axe kick.
Man. Will that clinch things for Booker?
Kick to the midsection. Booker T.
Axe kick.
Can you dig it, Saxton? Booker T has this wrapped up.
Kick gets caught.
Counters and counters.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it? Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.
Traditionally, things have to get to a pretty heated place for superstars to end up in a steel cage.
The cage is designed to keep all interference and distraction out of the equation. In the steel cage, it's just you and your opponent. Nobody in, nobody out.
Super kick! Ouch!
Man.
Super kick! And a direct attack brought to medical bill there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Super kick! Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
But Bill is just one move from turning this around.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Super kick!
Never saw it coming.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now.
Incoming! Splash!
Look at this. Jacob is honing in.
Effective counter.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
How does a superstar endure the unchecked physicality of a steel cage match?
I think it comes down to your endurance. Do you have what it takes to go crashing into that unforgiving steel structure and keep fighting?
It's also about mentality. If you feel...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
This is grueling. Look at the torque.
The bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Looking helpless right now.
Uh-oh. Their opponent is all but helpless right here.
Man, knees.
Just exerting dominance over their opponent. And now,
And a follow-away slam.
oh,
Running elbow drop on target.
looks like he knew what was coming up.
Legs caught.
Legs trapped.
What's next? Oh, what power!
Thunderous powerbomb.
Setting up again.
Down with a DDT. And that can keep Bill down.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Caught the leg.
A string of counters.
Super kick. And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
And now perched at the top of the steel cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
And now going to start the climb up the cage.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the Son of...
The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little reason to think tonight will be any different.
I have to say I agree, Michael. I may not approve of their cutthroat tactics, but the results the Bloodline gets speaks for themselves. They rack up big wins like it's nothing.
Get in their way and you're basically setting yourself up for the hardest match of your life.
Well said, and it sounds to me like this Albuquerque crowd has already picked who they want to win this one. Wow. Oh, right to the throat.
Ooh.
Super kick. Ouch. Headbutt. 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 Headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Sky high.
Lands the splash.
What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
DDT plants them.
And that took Reigns down.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Jacob Fatu, King Booker, CM Punk, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. Competitors set for action as we see Jacob Fatu, King Booker, CM Punk, and he's going for the pin. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Looking to grind the features off their face. Oh, right across the top rope. We'll be looking to end things here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
And Regal is countered.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Byron, what kind of might?
Jacob's planning something here.
DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
This is it. He could put us on here. Is this it? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Going for the 3 count.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Jacob.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action.
Oh, here it comes!
And looking at Jacob Fatu. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
He wants it one more time.
Does this style in his favor more?
Cover!
Two!
Got it! There's the winners of the tag match!
Here are your winners, the team of Jacob.
Jim Neidhart is an absolute powerhouse who won't let up until he has this match won.
The Ambul's unorthodox, unpredictable.
Kick to the midsection.
Booker T, scissors kick!
You gotta love it.
Will that clinch things for Booker?
Going for the cover. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, King Booker.
This is a challenge Jim the Anvil Neidhart could not overcome.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Competitors,
Giants in the grass.
and looking at Jacob Fatu, and just got caught with that DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
He's trying again.
DDT! Can Andre come back from that?
And cover now.
tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of
Hard to imagine being in the ring with the Bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Well, look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the Bloodline has become practically legendary at this point. Well said, and it sounds to me like this Albuquerque crowd has already picked who they want to win this one.
Sheamus with the Irish curse, backbreaker, tackle kick.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Kick to the midsection. Booker takes kick. Can you dig it, Saxton?
That could finish off Roman.
Kick to the midsection. Booker takes scissor kick.
Will that clinch things for Booker?
Wheels are turning in Booker's head.
So I got.
I know what's next.
Next kick.
Move.
Booker T has this wrapped up.
A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Ouch. Huge toss.
Taken off their feet.
Eludes the attack. Snapping the neck. From the apron and into the turn.
Punk pounding away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth to see a pickup plan here?
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go. From the very top turnbuckle. The plunge.
That's a game ender, gentlemen.
I think that's it. That must be it. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. But then, roll up here.
We got a referee out of commission here.
Someone's got to make a count.
He kicks out with force.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, the elbow connects.
He's going for the pin. Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of the Celtic Warriors.
The Bloodline is ready for action, ready to annihilate any obstacle in their path, just like they have so many times before.
It seems like everywhere the Bloodline turns their attention, chaos is soon to follow. They bulldoze through naysayers and force people to acknowledge them.
If the Bloodline has their way, this match will just be another reminder of their dominance.
Albuquerque is on their feet. They know just how big this match is for these superstars.
Man. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Clothesline!
What impact!
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Just look at Sheamus go.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification. Kick may have just vanquished Reigns. He's thinking he can end it here. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of the Celtic.